Um, okay. In this video, I'm going to show a few of my artworks. I'm going to show a little painting I did this morning, which has sunflowers, and it's on a canvas. I'm selling it on my Depop, which I can link below. And then I've got another one that I did that's on this canvas, and it's a picture of this woman, and I wrote a poem on it, and it says, "I can see the dark lines in which I've become. Do you see the trees wither with my thoughts?" I feel like I could read more of my poetry. Hit myself. So this is what I really like, the textures in this. I want to show some other art I've done. Okay, it's a sketch I've done in this book. This book's really pretty. And then I'm going to read some poetry. Books and books see the lines, the poetry, the wind, and the sadness and tears cry into me for your comforting mind. Thrills on your ever so long dress, full of flowers and the bleeding lines of hope. My feelings, soul engulfed by trees of the artist's world. Morning and free I am. Me and you are God. Okay, that's one poem. That's a few poems that I've read. There's a story I wrote in here that I could read. That would be quite interesting. Okay. The sun lay on the grass. I sat beneath daisies and little raindrops, breathing in another sore feeling deep between my mind that spread all around my feet. With every sigh I felt so much fear. I could lie down in this field with my hair on the long cut grass and daydream into 1,000 deaths. I dreamed of the future and began to believe in God. I thought that some days I had been forgotten and that I would grow into nature of my relatives and understand my inheritance. I could look into the eyes of my mother, and she would be so ill that we would sit in so much pain together. Day after day, I would sit at my computer and dissociate into the light from my screen, clicking and clicking and scrolling. My mind grew legs and spoke to itself. It danced, and I could feel all of the emotions from every person I had ever met. I could think of the same thought for as long as the seasons would pass. They would grow in my eyes and cover the legs that sat cross-legged in my kitchen. Coffee was a favorite of mine, and I liked the way it smelt when I would pour it into my cup. Okay, that's just one of the stories I've began to write, which I quite like. I'm gonna show more artwork that I've done. If I just get it from underneath my bed. Okay, there's this one girl I really did this face, and she's got lace things coming out of her eyes, and then different memories in each square. This one's some lino cut crunchings that I've done of my eye, but there are 3 different prints, and then a wasp, which is like a print thing. So that's interesting. sketchbook that I have. It's got the trees, people's faces,